Shalom, this is Sharon from My Hebrew Roots. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. I'm getting ready for my routine hair care at night, so please forgive the dress or lack thereof. Also, this is going to contain a lot of errors. I don't know how to edit yet. That's my daughter's business, but just please in advance, I ask your forgiveness for that. A lot of people have asked me, how did my Hebrew roots get started? And I can give you 8 little items on my list that tells you exactly how I got started. Okay, initially I was about 7 years old when I received my first perm. And like most Afro-Americans, that was the only option we had other than having your hair straightened. And let's see, off and on I had it perm for maybe over 30 years or so, but it caused a lot of thinning in my hair. Did I notice it at the time? No, because I was truly working those perms, at least I thought I was, but the diameter of my hair was getting smaller and smaller. Didn't notice it. Number two was when I had chemical damage from those same perms that I thought I was working those hairstyles. I had damage so badly that my hair and actually my scalp was weeping. I had moisture or pus actually coming from my scalp, and my beautician said, "Oh, it's just your hair is so moisturized." I thought, no, I don't think it's supposed to be like this, sweetie. But I was young, I was naive, I didn't really know that it was a very bad chemical burn, and that happened towards the nape of my neck, and that is the hardest place for me to get my hair to grow, is right there. And strangely enough, that's where most black women, they want the length. They want it right there in the center. I don't know if it's just a tender spot for most people, but for me, once that was damaged, it was just very difficult to grow hair past a certain length in that part at that site. Strangely, again, on the sides, my hair grew like crazy, but it just would not grow in the center of my the nape of my neck. The third thing that caused a lot of damage to my hair at the time was I did cut off my perm. I just want to let you know that. But I thought if I cut out my perm, then I'll go and get some braids. Well, I did. I got the braids. I tried to go natural for a little bit. And I requested that the person who did my braids to not use synthetic hair. Well, she used a mixture of synthetic and human hair, and I had the biggest allergic reaction in my life. I never had an allergic reaction, but I had one at that time. So badly that I was almost taken to the hospital. What my daughters had to do for me at that time was they had to I had an emergency, I had to cut all their hair out. I had my hair done, say, about 10 o'clock that evening. She left 15-20 minutes later after I paid her. I can tell you I had that allergic reaction, and about 11 o'clock I had most of that hair cut out of my hair. I told them I didn't care how it looked, just cut it out my hair. Well, they did. And it didn't look so good, okay? I had my hair cut, and I had about 1 inch all around because it was so uneven. I had to go to a hairdresser after that incident to have it cut evenly. And I just happened to have a hairdresser who was Hispanic, and she says, "No more chemicals for you. No more. Stop it. Okay? No more chemicals." And she, of all the people, you would think that it would be a black person that was more supportive of natural hair. She's actually said, "I wish that most black American women wore their hair natural because it is so beautiful when they wear their natural hair." This is coming from someone that doesn't have the exact same race as mine, and it's like, wow, that was really, really cool, I thought. And she was so supportive of natural hair for black women. Strangely enough, we get a lot of support from other races and not from our own. I'm quite sure there are a few people that do support us, but for the most part, I find that other races support us more so. So I did. I had about 1 inch of hair all the way around, and I wore that okay. My hair wasn't really growing that much. As like I said, it was shortly thereafter a chemical burn, an allergic reaction to the hair from my braids. All of that combined. So now I do something even worse. Uh, the eighth thing that came about my downfall with my hair was um, then I started having thinning hair. And the thinning hair came from basically stress. Okay, I had a work injury. I had to deal with that. Being a parent, had to deal with that. That caused a lot of thinning around my scalp right here. I just started shedding like crazy. But the area that I shedded the most was right here, my cowlick. I had a receding hairline. It wasn't here, it was actually back here. No joke. You could probably see just, well, maybe you can't because it's gone now. But thankfully, thank God that it's gone. But now I have a full edges. I don't have that cowlick anymore, and that true thinness is now completely gone. I'm very happy to say that, and that's because I was using my oil treatment at the time. So that combined with getting a little bit older, you know, the hormones are there kicking in or lack thereof. Oh my goodness, it was just very difficult to grow my hair. Just, I was a mess. So what helped me was one day my kids said, Mom, you need to stop. You need to come out of that. You need to start regrowing your hair. Do you remember the stuff we used to put in our hair when we were kids? Why don't you try using that? And I thought, with all of my infinite wisdom, why didn't I think of that? I totally forgot about that. I tell you, I must have been on a lot of stress because the hair was the last thing on my mind. And I'm quite sure with a lot of parents, especially single parents, you're not really thinking about your hair. I mean, a hair routine, you're thinking about a lot of things, but hair is not quite up there in the top 5. So I said, okay, I will. I need to concentrate on trying to, you know, get my hair back and get healthy again. So I thought, the items that I use for their hair growth, I'm going to have to reformulate it a little bit because my hair is different. Everything is different. And I need something strong and I need something that's going to work. And lo and behold, that's how I started. 12 tribes. There you go. This stuff, the blue bottle, we support the blue. For whatever that means, we support the blue. Okay. Thank you very much. I started using this formulation, and instead of 1 or 2 or 3 oils, I use 12 oils that are known to grow your hair. Not something that, oh my goodness, I wonder if this will work. No, it works. Okay. It also helps with dandruff. It provided sheen to my hair. It made my hair stronger. Okay, when I comb my hair, I would just use something, Y2 comb, ladies and gentlemen. I would comb through this and I would have like a ton of hair in my comb. I couldn't even do that and without my hair shedding. Now I can comb my hair without 1,000 hairs in my comb. Fantastic. That to me was worth more than anything. So now I can comb my hair without damaging it and worrying about my hair falling out. So that's how I got this company started. I'm using my own product, but I don't have a label on it as of yet. And then my friends started noticing. They said, Sharon, your hair is growing. It's growing fast. Girl, what are you using? I said, well, it's a product that I've been using for my children a little bit earlier, and I reformulated it for my own hair. Well, do you have any? Well, yeah, I got a little bit left over. So they started using my 12 tribe oils. And then they start coming back. And then they kept coming back. I say, hey, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. This costs me money to make, okay? It's not cheap. It's if you look at the listing of the oils that's in this, it's not cheap, okay? And I would tell my friends, you know, it's getting that it's very expensive for me to give away my products here. I'm not in business. This is just what I use for myself. Can you help me out a little bit? Well, they started buying it. And I thought, hey, might as well keep selling it. And so how I sold it was, you just write me an email and I'll make you some up, girl, not a problem. That's how my business got started, based on emails alone, okay? I didn't have any fancy marketing. I still don't have fancy marketing, by the way. It was word of mouth. It was my friends just happened to call and purchasing a bottle. And that's how my Hebrew roots got started. And now I can ship my product to internationally, and bonjour to all the French people out there, and hola. I don't speak Spanish, that's my daughter's department. I do speak a little German, and a few other languages, by the way. Somehow English is my worst and it's my native language, but oh well, go figure. But I like to say that this works, and it definitely works for me. I challenge you to try it for 30 days. We do have smaller sizes available. That's not 1 ounce. We do have a half an ounce size, as well as a sample size. Sample size is basically the size of a perfume sample, so it would kind of give you a feel of how it will work on your hair. But if you truly want to grow your hair, I like to believe in the 90-10 rule, at least here with my Hebrew roots, is that it will work for 90% of the people, up to 95% of the people. The other 5%, you may need to contact your healthcare provider, because you may have more damage than you think you have. And many times, the beauticians do not tell you you have a damaged scalp. They just put whatever they want on your scalp and you're out the door and you've already paid them, okay? Not all beauticians, but a lot of them do, because they have that fast turnaround. They have to get those clients in that chair and get them out. I ask that everyone please have someone to look at your scalp. Don't wait like I did to see if it's damaged or not. Please have someone to take a look at it to see if you have something medically going on, like a thyroid problem, or menopause may cause you to have hair loss, anything like that. So I just encourage you, no matter what product you use, if it works for you, stick with it, okay? It's not a problem. But if you would like to see results, and fast results, please consider purchasing my Hebrew Roots 12 tribe oils. Here it is. Here's the bottle right here. Don't forget to click on that sign. Click on it. Click on store. It's right there for you. We sell on eBay, coming soon, Amazon, as well as our website, which will be up and running by this week. And today is 4/12/2015. So as you can see, my hair is at a great and healthy length. It is soft. I tell you, I love my hair, okay? It is soft. It is manageable. I can comb through it without any kind of major disasters or, oh my goodness, I can't comb through my hair. I don't have that anymore. I use this on a regular basis for myself, and I only use the best. So there you have it. Thank you so very much for watching this vid, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Shalom, everybody, and blessings to you all. Bye-bye.